Hello, this is Football Friday, where we discuss last week's NFL news. Today, every Friday, my name is Mike. I'll be your host, and let's get started. DeAndre fucking Hopkins, 5-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro. He just got released. He was due to make $30 million this year from the Cardinals, 30 and some change, and I guess they just couldn't find a trading partner for the legend, so they released him. If you know anything about him, he's been in the league since 2013, used to play for the Texans, was great over there with the, collage of different quarterbacks that they used. As for the Cardinals, he really didn't do too hot. He played really well, but the team itself didn't play too hot, so he didn't play too hot, and he only has 17 touchdowns over the last 3 seasons. Point is, he's still a legend, he's still a monster, he's still one of the top 3 in my mind for best wide receiver in the league right now. So, this is fucking exciting. We actually get to have somebody that's real and substantial be out on the free market. I wonder who he's going to sign with. I know that there were some talks about him being traded to the Ravens when there was a little bit of back and forth between him and the Cardinals for the past few months. And so he could join Lamar Jackson and Odell Beckham up there. I could see the Jets being like, let's do it. If they have the money, let's get him in here. Give Aaron Rodgers a all-pro wide receiver again and see what he can do with him. That would be exciting. Or the Bills could also be in play. I know Von Miller was making some news out there trying to get him to come to the Bills. So, if he went to the Bills, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and DeAndre Hopkins, plus the rest of their team, that would be fucking amazing. Anyways, I'm just glad we have some fucking news, and hopefully he goes to a really cool spot. Hopefully he gets a ring. We'll see, but this is fucking exciting. For other news, we have the Raiders. There's been some news there with Jimmy Garoppolo getting some surgery in the offseason. He should probably be up and ready to go by the start of the season. But also we have Devontae Adams talking about him being an all-pro this year, and that meant a lot to him just because his whole career has been really defined by Aaron Rodgers. So him leaving Green Bay and having still an all-pro season really helped him kind of secure who he is inside, and that's why that's been making some news cycles. And he's also been talking a little shit on the Raiders because they're kind of shit. So anyways, he is just doing what he needs to do. Josh McDaniels came out and said, hey, we love him, we love his voice, we love more of his voice coming out, so there's nothing wrong here. He wants to win, we want to win, we're trying to do that. So they're kind of at least pretending to be on the same page, if not are on the same page. And I was concerned if Devontae was really going to try to plead to get traded. I know it's his home team, but with Derek Carr not being there, his best friend not being there, getting moved over to the Saints, I was wondering if he was going to try to get traded to the Saints, maybe for Michael Thomas or something. Anyways, it doesn't look like that's happening right now. It looks like he's going to stay this year with Jimmy G, and let's see what happens. Talking about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was in the news this week because he's always in the news every single week, but he had some foot injury going on this week during practice, so they kind of cooled him down. I think he's going to be fine in a couple of weeks. It's really looking like it wasn't that big of a deal, but he's looking good from the tape that I've seen of him throwing. He looked pretty great, but he's always looked great. So we'll see how it happens. We'll see what happens, come football season. As for the Packers news, the big Packers news is that the NFL draft for 2025 is going to happen in Green Bay, which is pretty freaking exciting. That means a lot of money is going to be coming into the town. And so just seeing one of the historical sites of the NFL actually host something, because we haven't had a Super Bowl. And, I don't think we're ever going to have a Super Bowl. But it is an historical football town, so it's exciting that we're getting to get something. I don't even live there, but I'm excited for it. And for a little bit extra Green Bay news, Jordan Love looks pretty shit, at least what they're saying in OTAs. So, again, it's fucking, May? We'll see what happens in June, July, heating up in August. I really don't think you should read anything into OTAs or anything else in these training camps because it's literally fucking May. Either way, I'm excited that there's fucking actual news this week, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful one. Subscribe. We do NFL news every Friday, and I love you.